Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Splatter Dating Show. My name is Mark Barry with lovekungfu.com.
And I'm Stacey Johnson.
With Duchess Designs.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nada.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. And welcome to another episode. This is another episode of Ask a Love Coach. And today's question comes from Jacob. He says, me and my boyfriend have been together for 10 months. He has lied to me 4 times and broken up with me 5 times. Now I have had some things in the past that have made me have some trust issues in relationships. I don't know if I can trust him, and he thinks I'm the bad one for asking him or confronting him, and he makes me feel crazy. I don't know what to do.
Break up with him.
Alright, done! Break up with him. Why?
Well, I mean, he already seems kind of fighting on the relationship. He's broken up with them 5 or whatever not times. He's like, it depends on the lies. I mean, if they're like, yeah, you look nice when you really don't, or you know, but if it's a major lie, like I've got some disease and I'm not telling you about it, then that's more problematic than some of the smaller lies.
Yeah, I think he really nailed it when he said he had trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
Because the trust issues are damaging his perspective on what kind of relationship he should have. So he kind of implied to me in that message that his trust issues are that they're making him feel like he is not trusting or is too distrustful.
Mm-hmm.
When in fact, I think he's not trusting, he's too trusting instead of too untrusting. He should trust less. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he's basically trusting somebody who's lied 4 times. Like, what's your limit?
Right.
So I think he should create a limit. Like, you know what? People who lie to me are out of my life. People who lie to me twice are out of my life. You know, whatever that number is, and then just say, look, I'm done with you because you've lied 4 times is 4 times too many, and cut him out. The core issue I think he's dealing with is that he doesn't know any boundaries anymore because of whatever happened to him when he was younger. So he doesn't know how to draw a line in the sand and say, no, you have to stop this.
I think it's important with any relationship is to draw boundaries and stick by them. I mean, or else you are going to create an area where you get walked all over.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't set your boundaries, and that works as well for relationships as friendships. All of that has to have its boundaries.
Or anything, work, or, you know,
right.
like what people can say at work. I mean, it's such a question nowadays in the office, like, what can I say? What's too bad to say? Where's the line drawn?
Yeah.
You know, and so you've got to tell people what those boundaries are, and then tell them what the consequences are if they don't respect those boundaries. Yeah. I had one client who I recommended that they simply, you know, ground them to send them to the couch if they broke the rules. Like, here's a boundary, don't lie. If you lie, then you're going to sleep on the couch for 1 week. And then you hold them to that. You know, that's if you're in a relationship that, like, 10 months, that's a long time for them to be together.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And you've got to create those boundaries on whatever topic, spending habits, communication habits, like all of that stuff. And it'll train someone to step up. See, the boyfriend has never needed to step up. He can lie, he can break up and get back together. You know, who knows what kind of horrible things he might be doing. But because the guy hasn't stood up for himself,
That's a very good point.
the boyfriend is just going to keep going. So.
Wow, I want you to be my love coach.
Really? You too can have me as your love coach.
Shameless plug here.
Shameless plug here. If you have questions for me, I would love to hear them. Please email me your love advice questions or your questions about dating, relationships, marriage, kids, anything you want advice on. Email me at advice@lovekungfu.com. And if you haven't already done so, go to splatterdating.com and sign up for the Splatter Dating mailbag. You'll get all kinds of tips and tools and tricks to help you with your dating life. And it also includes our monthly Love Kung Fu newsletter. Well, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. It's another episode of the Splatter Dating Show.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's
More. I didn't think about it.
It's no.
Conference call.
John Travolta.